What's good with it in the hood with it? Welcome back to the collective clips where you already know we whooping, get it in. Welcome back to another Super Norteno episode, and we got to get the intro in. Bang bang. Welcome back to the channel, and if you haven't already hit that like and subscribe button, make sure you go ahead and do that. Put your notification bell on all, ding, so that way you're directing the direction of the dope content that I stay kicking, and I appreciate all the support, man. Thank you. I'm very humbled by it. Pepe went missing. ¿Dónde está pinche Pepe ese? Que fucking keep on looking, but you can't come in. It's knocking, puto. You can knock too, bitch. Right? Look, let me tell you guys something right now. When my primo went missing, it was all point bulletins for the familia. Everybody was looking everywhere. We went to Compton. We was in Long Beach. We was at the distant family in Wilmas. And we ended up where? Well, I'm about to tell you right now in this new episode, right? So, as usual, I get a call from Tia, and she's panicked. She can't even talk. Fuck face. I'm like, yeah, what's up, Tia? Which was normal. You don't get just a, hey, hello, how you doing, mijo? You want to come over and eat menudo on Sunday? You don't get that in my family. You get, there's fucking roaches everywhere. Well, shit, that's on you. I don't even live there, right? But at this time, I got, hey, fuck face, number 2. What's up, Tia? Get over here. Your Tia's tripping, right? I said, well, hold up. Give me some background history. You don't need history, stupid ass. This ain't elementary school, bitch. Come over here. So, of course, I'm panicked, man. My old lady's right there in bed. She's like, what's wrong? I'm trying to get my pants on. You know when you're half up, putting my pants on backwards and shit. The lazy eye is more lazy, right? And I'm trying to get my shit on so I could smash over there to my tia's house because whatever's so important, she couldn't tell me over the phone. They might be listening, mijo. They might be listening. Who? Who the fuck is listening to an old lady tell me to get my ass over there? She was right. They might be listening. So anyways, I smash over there, right? I tell my chick, hey, you want to go? She was like, fuck your tia. I was like, tell her that. I bet you won't tell her that because she'll beat your mom up. So anyways, I get over there, right? And my tia is over there from Compton, and everyone's over there. I'm thinking, they're throwing me a surprise party or something, eh? Right? That's good. I didn't even brush my teeth and wash my face, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to party because usually when they come, there's always like chicks involved somewhere along the line, right? And of course, I try to enter the door, and as I walk in, Ricky comes running up. Whooping it, Pepe's missing. I said, well, hold up. What do you mean? And I can understand gibberish, so I understand him well, right? What the fuck you mean Pepe's missing? They haven't seen him for 2 days. I said, he's high. I guarantee in the last 48 hours he's high. Well, we know that, but we can't find him. I said, the fuck business is of yours. You don't even like him. Who cares if you can't find him? Man, I'm going back to sleep, homie. I'm going home. Tell your mom. I said, chale, right? I'm going home. This ain't that serious. And my other tia comes out. Now, I'm impressed by the business that my tia gives, right? Ricky's mom. But I'm even more impressed and more spooked of Pepe's mom. I don't know. It's just the Compton in her, right? The Sur gang. She's just different. She moves slower, but will run your ass over like a fucking lawnmower. You understand what I'm saying? You ever had that tias or the moms or that just they're threatening without threatening? When they give you a hug, they squeeze tighter than others. They try to constrict your blood just to let you know, motherfucker, that they're on top, right? Serio. That's the type of tia she is. So she comes out. I could tell she's been crying. She's like, mijo, we think something happened to Pepe. And I'm like, damn, tia, for reals? She was like, yeah, get your ass in here and get you a bowl of food. I made some food. I'm like, menudo, the fuck you think I am, stupid? Get in here. Oh, shit, my other tia's there. I don't fucking want everyone in my house. I can't do the wild thing with everyone in my house, but all of a sudden, all these motherfuckers want to come. Cheeto, who juices there? Like, everybody's sitting there, right? So they look like we're going to have a funeral or something. So I'm like, what happened? Pepe's been acting crazy this last fucking week. He's been on a fucking great one, a spectacular one. What do you say, mijo? Marijuana's like, a good one. He's on a good one. So I'm like, what happened, fool? He's like, I don't know. My brother's tripping. He fucking got in an argument with my mom. He jammed and fucking now she's all tripped out. We had to come all the way up here where it stinks and shit to fucking find him. She thinks he was up here at this hiding from her. But, you know, he got a DP coming. He's like dope boy. He's hiding from a DP. I'm like, what? So, of course, I get in my tia. She says, get the fuck in the back where I could do my shit without it. You're fucking tia scene. So she's more gangster one, right? Like the other one's gangster, will whip your ass gangster, but this one's more gangster. Let me get high and then beat your ass gangster, right? So I get along with her much better. So I'm in the back like, Tia, what happened? I don't fucking know. Your primo stupid. Your fucking Tia got a wild hair in her ass. I had something else to my, but I had to take it out because she came. Don't worry, mijo. We'll get back to it. And there's a paisa in the corner. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? I said, bitch. And now I got everyone in my house. Mijo, I don't want people in my house this weekend. Drop me off. I said, drop you off where? I don't care. Drop me off. I mean, I could drop you off by the canal, but you go. What can I do? I don't know what to do here, right? Oh, shit. Tell me that wasn't a cucaracha that flew by right now. You talk about my tia and cucarachas just pop up straight up. So she's like, I don't know. We have to go look for Pepe. He's not fucking here. I said, are you sure he's not here? I would tell you if he came. And she has like a twitch in her eye. Now, you know, like about playing poker, right? You can tell when people are lying to you. There's just something about that twitch in her eye. Fucking knew. It was like the twitch when I was trying to put my pants on. Right? She has the same twitch in her eye. We all got lazy eyes in my family. I don't understand why. Mine, I like to say it's because I got shot. Hers is because maybe she got thrashed. I don't know. Someone hit her flux capacitor and she started twitching. But I was like, she's fucking lying. But I'm not going to tell her that. I'm never going to call my tia a liar because she could lie right to my face. She could come outside. Look, it's going to rain today. I don't want to go nowhere. Like, tia, it's fucking 90 degrees. I said it's going to rain, bitch. She ain't lying, right? And it'd be sunny as a motherfucker. But you don't call her. She's the type of woman you just don't call a liar to her face. You say it as soon as she walks back in the house. That bitch is stupid. What'd you say? I said, man, I feel stupid. I got a head like Cupid. I used to work a dirty night like Lupid. I sang, I'll do what you like. And if you missed it, she's the one that said, I'll hit you with the sartén that I cooked the biscuits, right? You just don't fuck with her. So anyways, we're all trying to come with a plan of where we're going to go looking. My dad goes, I know he comes up here and he gets high. Let's go find out where his connects are. And my dad says, let's go to Madera. We could go to Table Mountain. I said, no, he's not at Table Mountain, tia. I know that's where. Well, that's where the fuck I think he's at. Yeah. No, that's where the fuck Indian Red's at. That's not where fucking he's at. Believe me. So, of course, I'm like, hey, me and Ricky will go over here. Marijuana, you go with your mom and them because fucking I don't want my whole car smelling like dank, right? And Chidi, you go with your boyfriend. Please, just stay away. Sheila, there's no food involved. Oh, I don't want to go then. Oh, well, then fucking stay here and eat all the tortillas. And my tia had made some bomb-ass food. She made some chilaquiles better than chilaquiles, right? So I grubbed and everything. My tia's going to ride with us. So me, my tia, and Ricky are cruising everywhere. My tia wants to hit every stop. Mejo, stop right here. They got some. I'm gonna get my nails. They got some press-ons right there. They're fucking bad as fuck, right? I'm like, why we bring the little paisa boyfriend? Because he's because you never know when we hit a fucking bathroom, and I don't want that. I'm like, damn. She brings her one, right? So we're everywhere, and I'm like, I don't understand what we're doing. This fool's from Compton. And they say, how the fuck are we gonna find him over here? Pepe's truly missing. I'm blowing his phone up. I'm getting the fucking the voicemail saying, hey, it's him. Hi. Leave me alone. You see? Click. Hey, I'm like, oh, shit. I was like, hey, did you guys get the same voice message I get? Yeah, but his voice message just keeps changing, so we know he's still alive. I said, then let him be. He's a grown man. Maybe the vato found him a good piece of changa, and he doesn't want to fucking, who cares, man? It's just fucking Pepe. That vato gets locked up for an extended periods of time, and no one knows. And now all of a sudden everyone cares. It's because your tia wants to whip his ass. My sister got one coming for him. And you little motherfuckers, okay, you guys go do whatever you want. You guys are adults. Do whatever you want in your life. But when you owe a DP, bitch, you owe a DP. My tia ain't playing, right? That is how the way it goes in a Mexican family. They don't care where the fuck you go. You can go anywhere. You can be missing for fucking 59 days, right? But if they owe you an ass whipping, they're looking for your ass. They want to find you, right? So that was the case right here. Pepe was definitely missing. So, of course, I tell my tia, I said, hey, it's just me, you, and stupid ass in the back, right? Ricky's like, why I gotta be stupid ass? You're not? I am a little bit. Well, then shut up, right? I said, why? What happened? My tia's like, I can't tell you whatever I know because I'm not a fucking rata. Tell my son, he'll tell you. I said, oh, so he's a rata? I don't know, but remember when you were little, he used to say, he took my Tonka truck. He took my Tonka truck. I said, yeah, that was telling. I got my ass whipped with that Tonka truck, so I know what it is. And Ricky's like, whoopie, Mom's just telling the truth. I'm like, what's going on here, man? Is there something I know that I'm not supposed to know, that I want to know, so that way I can go home and fucking get some sleep? That's what I know. Do you understand that my ladies over there are fucking just lukewarm right now, and I'm trying to get it spiced up? My tia's like, he's in Mexico, mijo. I said, well, tell you, they came all the way over here. He's in Mexico. Go, we dropped them off at Grandpa's house. My fucking old man gave him a ride last night. He barely got back this morning just in time to give me a little fucking love machine. I can't hurt nobody with the love. I said, hey, listen. Why? Because his mom fucking kicked him out of the house and he don't want no problems. I said, so why don't you tell your sister that's your fucking sister? She's worried. She's not, that bitch is not worried. That bitch is worried about if Pepe's fucking going to steal her cans or not. That's it. That's all she's worried about. She just wants to whip his ass because he talked a lot. He called her. He said, bitch. Oh, shit. She hit the key and peel on me, right? I was like, so I got to tell her, Thea, I can't, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, I got, she can read fucking bullshit on my face. She might not be able to read it on yours, but she sure can read. I mean, I can, right? But she sure can't. Ricky's like, whoop it, let's go get him. I'm like, hey, that would be smart. We'll be the heroes if we go get him, right? I said, but I ain't going into Juarez. That's a long ass ride. So my dad goes, who gives a fuck? I got gas money. Let's go right now. I said, you got gas money? Well, I don't, but this fucker in the back does. The little paisa is like, ¿Por qué? Porque I'll kill you if you don't. See? Right? See? That's all he said. So I'm like, hey, I can't just leave the fucking Texas and El Paso. That's far. Yeah, I gotta fuck before I go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go by my house real quick. So my dad's like, I'm not waiting in the car and I'm not gonna smell that bitch. I'm telling you right now, I know that shit stinks. I said, yeah, no, it really doesn't. God, yeah, mijo. Look, let me explain to you. It smells like premenopause, mijo. It smells like dry rubber, mijo. And maybe that's just you, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because we're related. But I think, and Ricky's like, whoop him, dude. Can I watch? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Of course you can. Come on, let's go, right? You can sit in the living room and listen because I know Sheila ain't doing it for you. So we go to my house and my tia and him are, let's watch Jerry Springer, mijo. Hey, make me something to eat, you fucker. Right? The paisa's in there cooking. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? I'll fucking kill you some more. Right? So he's in there cooking. I'm like, oh, it smells good. So I go out to my lady, hey, I got a jam for a couple of days. Meanwhile, my tia's explaining to her, okay, we think we found him. Yeah, we think he's in Modesto. I'm like, we're going to be gone for about 3 days. We got to get him. Modesto was like 20-something minutes away from Merced, where we're looking for him at, right? And my other tia, she's all the way in San Jose. I came over here to your primo's house. They're throwing a barbecue. We said, fuck it, we got to eat, right? We're supposed to be looking for Pepe, allegedly. Motherfuckers are going to barbecues. We're supposed to be in Modesto, yet we're going to fucking Mexico. I'm not trying to go into Mexico. I didn't go, but let me tell you exactly what happened. So I'm like, hey, how do I know? Maybe you just want to go to take this motherfucker back or something, tia. Maybe you're done with him. You just want to drop this little paisa off. I don't know what you guys got going on, man, but I need to figure this shit out. Like, for reals, right? So she's like, don't fucking, they call him. I'm like, I called that motherfucker 100 times already. He don't answer. I bet if I call him, he will. I bet he will. Well, then let's fucking bet. I said, why am I going to bet you if you know he will? Bet me, bitch. I want your money. We need gas money, right? I'm like, I thought we already had gas money. We do, but I don't know. It could get us down. I don't know what's going to get us back. This little fucker right here, he holds out on me. Wait up. Let me go in. Let me use your room after. I guarantee it won't hold shit up because I'll squeeze it out of him. I'm like, all right, yeah, wait up. Call him. Sure enough, she goes, you call him first. See if he answers. He'll answer me, I promise. I call this motherfucker. Okay, I'm high right now. Leave a fucking grandma at the beep. Beep. Right? I'm like, oh, no. See? She was like, watch me call magic. First ring, this motherfucker. Hey, what's that thing? Hey, what's happening? Get me out of here. Help. Hey, fucking, this is fucking crazy over here. Yeah, there's a lot of actors over here that ain't from Compton. But there's a lot of homies on. There's a lot of homies, but Grandpa says if I don't have $30 for fuel, which I need, who's there? She said, I'm with your fucking primo. He knows. Okay, I told you not to tell anyone. That's all. Like, help me out. Help. But I'm back, but still help me, right? I'm like, this motherfucker found black in Mexico. Never failed. Don't matter where this motherfucker's at. He could be an Egyptian motherfucking king on a camel. He's gonna find the shit, right? He knows where it's at. He smells dog meat when he smells it, right? So I get on the phone, I'm like, Pepe, your mom's tripping. Like, yeah, I know, is it? She fucking, I'm gonna take my chances with the cartel. Is it the cartel? And right now, beheading sounds better, is it? I'm like, yeah, well, don't play with them cats out there. I'm telling you, man, I've been out there. They don't fuck around. Yeah, is it? I don't care. Dame media bola. Actually, dame mi 30 bola because grandpa is tripping, is it? I thought I was a gangster. I'm from Compton. That's from Mexico. You don't play, is it? That told me if I don't kick in 30 bola in 1 hour's time, I was going to call you guys before you call me palabra, but I was too high. I was going to tell him
Hey, fuck you, I said. And then he put a machete and told me, hey, I got to go out and kill a pig. You want to go with me? And for some reason, I don't want to get my oink oinked out of me. You know what I'm saying? That's all, folks. So, what do you guys, what's the plan? They say you're going to show me a Western Union. They don't got a Western Union, but they got a Mexico Union. And says, I want to be part of that union, you see? If you understand what I'm saying. I could walk, you see? There's a little tienda right here. They sell Marlboros. They say I could walk over there.
So I'm like, nah, I ain't even got $30.
Okay, your grandpa's gonna kill me though, is it?
I said, and so be it. That's he ain't gonna kill you, fool. He's gonna just beat you severely, right? My grandfather's no joke. See, one thing about Mexico is they survive on propane. Like his whole house runs on propane. That vato needs his energy. They don't got PGE. They don't got fucking Pac Bell or Southern Bell or whatever the fuck it's called. Damn vatos got propane, right? And they need the propina, right? The propena. They need it. And or you know, and this is cool part. My grandfather would live years and years and years in Mexico, propane on deck, on point. But if someone lives with them, they have to pay for all the propane. You don't know how many times, man, Primo's been like, man, I'm tired of being on the run. It's fucking expensive. Grandfather talking about $130 for a thing of propane. I'm like, he only pays $7. He's fucking cold-blooded. My grandfather's in there with pirujas all night. Hey, you want a shower? You want a shower? That was my grandfather's hustle. He'll sit in the front of his fucking house. It's got barbed wire and shit around it. Talk about, hey, ¿quieres un playazo? Do you want a shower? Because he's the only pad in that little part of Anapra right there that had a fucking shower. He was slinging showers like people were lined up with their towels like crackheads. I ain't gonna lie. When I was on the run, me and my boy, he'll tell you the truth, man. There was a gaggle of bitches out there trying to shower. Man, all of them looking like Sophia and Sama. I couldn't believe it, right? We were truly blessed. Truly. Thank you, Grandpa. If he ever did anything in my life besides give me 100 cows when he passed, right? He definitely plugged me in with a couple bad tortas. So, anyways, I'm like, Pepe, hey, they're bad chicks up there. I'm not paying attention to that. I'm paying attention to I'm shaking and shivering in the front yard because grandfather's loading several weapons into his truck, talking about let's go to the montaña so we can go get us a mountain lion. And say, I ain't lying. Hurry up, right? So my dad's like, go walk into the thing. My old man's going to shoot you $30. Give it to my dad and tell him, shut the fuck up. We're going to go pick you up because your mom's tripping. You just got to take the ass whooping, mijo. He was like, hey, but tia, what are we going to tell her? I don't know what you're going to tell her, bitch. I'm going to tell her we found you. We're going to be the heroes and you're going to be the zero. Just come over here and get your ass whooping. So he's like, when you guys coming to give me? We're on our way. We'll be there in a couple days. It takes a little while because I got to stop and eat, bitch, right? So, of course, we take off. My other tia's in Sanjo. She's at my cousin's house and she just decides, we're going to stay here, mijo. Maybe he'll pop up. Maybe he'll pop up. Yeah, maybe. He ain't going to pop up there. He's about to get popped out in fucking Juarez. We go all the way to El Paso. I got a tío that lives in El Paso. So I tell my tia, look, this is what's going to happen. You and Rick are going to walk over. I'm going to stay. Ricky, what if they keep me there and the Southsiders get me? Then they get you. Look, man, I just drove for 2 days, man, with a crazy woman and a tonto. I'm not, and a fucking little paisa that's in the back trying to eat pussy. I'm not going to go over there, man, because I learned my lesson about what is. I will never step foot into that motherfucker, even though I own Palabra, 100 cows that my grandfather gifted me. After death, you could, McDonald's, you could have those. Better than human meat. Go ahead, right? I'm cool. So anyways, I'm right there at my primo's house, or my tío's house, chilling right in El Paso. My tío's a straight nerd. When I say nerd, I don't mean nerd to be disrespectful to smart people, but I mean like Star Wars, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, what is that? Star Trek, like E.T., this motherfucker's Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a fucking dungeon master to the 1,000 power, right? One of those type dudes. Rips his hair out of his head when he loses a game that he's playing with himself. Always playing chess online with some imaginary fucking computer. That motherfucker's good. He could be AI. Like, for reals, just nerded out the game. I'm right there at his house, miserable. The dude don't own a TV, but owns several computers. This is way before the internet was popping, right? All we had was Moco space. So I'm just sitting there like, fuck. My tia and them, they bring Pepe back. He comes back. I'm like, how the fuck did they let that fool in and out? Got my papeles. I'm legit, too legit to quit. I'm from, where am I from? Compton? That's where I'm from, isn't it? And I'm high while I'm saying it, right? So my Theo, he does not like Pepe at his house. He does not like Ricky either. So he's like, hey, you're going to have to get these guys out of my house. I don't trust them. Last time they stole a very priceless Star Wars figure. So I'm like thinking, no, well, that was me. But fucking whatever. I got the Jabberwocky, bitch, right? Let's go. So we load up in the car. We get all the way back. The whole time Pepe's getting more and more panicked. I don't know.
tia, fucking my mom trips,
So we go to San Jose to my primo's house because my tia's been there camping out for 3 days on his couch, right? And my primo, I called him, he's from San Jose, he's like, hey, bro, right? He's like construction worker, like a nerd dude too. Hey, bro, Tia's right here. Why you gotta say Tia? Why can't you say Tia? It's because my old lady, she's white, and I'm trying to act different. But anyways, I was listening to Blake Shelton, and Tia walks right in, buck naked, talking about, do you got a fan? It's hot in here. I need to fan my shit up. Look, Primo. Primo? Yeah, I smoke Primos. I don't know Primos, right? So he's like, can you come like tell her to go home or something? She's looking for Pepe and we can't find Pepe. I'm like, yeah, Pepe's right here with us. You found him? Should I tell you? No, it's a surprise. Don't say nothing. So we pull up. Pepe's in the car, PC'd up with Ricky. Ricky's like, whooping, I don't want to get off because we're in the part of Sao. This is Campbell. There's a gang of Southsiders around. I said, shut up, right? Just get the fuck off the car, whop in. And of course, fucking Pepe's PC'd up. Hey, don't move. Keep your shirt on so it blocks me. Keep your shirt on. My tia came out and whipped his ass in front of everyone. Old school style with the truck. Don't you ever go to Mexico without me, bitch. I got an old man I haven't seen for a long time. Take it. Just put your hands down. Put your hands down. He's like, oh. Hey, what happened? He's trying to nod out he's not nodding out because he's high. He's nodding out because he's about to pass out. Hey, and Cheetah was just right there. Give it to him, Mom. Give it to him. Shut up before I give it to you for being what you are, right? Let me tell you, man, Pepe got his ass whooped. Pepe was never missing. Pepe chose to be missing. That motherfucker, he was diehard about that shit. That fool went all the way to we usually utilize we did before he passed, but we utilized my grandfather's rancho. It wasn't even a rancho. It was just what is this, right? House. We utilized it to hide when we were on the run back in the day. That was our spiggity, our spot, right? This fool went down there because he was scared to get an ass whipping from his mom. My primos are amazing. With that being said, thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle, and strive for what I truly believe in. That's the better man of all people. Pepe was in that motherfucker. Ricky was like, whoop it. Fuck that Southsider. I'm so gang. Fuck him up there. Fuck, don't hit me. I'm active. Right? It was crazy. If you guys like this, hit a 1. If not, hit a 1 anyways. Bang, bang.